Hi, my name is Melissa Jones, and I am the founder of Little Black Desk Society and the Little Black Desk Academy. I am happy to have you join us here. The reason that I created the Academy was to help established entrepreneurs like yourself bridge the gap between education, execution, and achievement. And I know that we can do that by working together, having hard conversations, deeper conversations about things that really matter, things that happen every day, and then creating connections with other women who've been there before us and who can share their experiences and their stories, just like you are sharing your experiences and stories with other women from places that you've been. So I'm super excited to have you here and appreciate you joining us. The Academy is strength is built off of the women that are part of it, you included. And what that means is that your experience is 100% dependent upon your engagement, meaning you showing up, you providing feedback, your experiences, your stories, participating in polls, participating in events, just like any other community, whether it's a workplace or whether it's a volunteer group that you're a part of, or whether it's a church or anything else that involves people where you're building relationships, the value, the benefit, the things that make you want to return are because of the people that are there. That's why most people don't leave their jobs, is because they love the people that they work with. And that's what we want to make the Academy for you. We want you to love coming here and love having conversations with women and leave feeling inspired, leave feeling encouraged, leave feeling with a can-do attitude that you can make things happen in your business. And that comes with everyone, including you and me, participating and showing up. Now, the benefit to the Academy is I don't expect anybody to show up every day. I'll be here because this is my working space. However, if you pop in 2 or 3 times a week, that's great because you get what you need. You get to engage with the other women and share information and then pop out and focus on working in and on your business, because at the end of the day, I want to see you succeed. And that's what we're here to help you do. So look at us as your virtual study hall. Moving into the Academy, I want to real quick show you around, let you see some of the amazing features that are on the Academy and what you can do within that. So I'm going to share my screen here. And you'll see that I have a test profile, and I uploaded a picture of JLo, or Jennifer Lopez, just so that I can see the same functions as you behind the scenes. So starting off with connections. The first thing is looking at your profile. Your profile is extremely important for how people can connect with you and why they want to connect with you, what you're bringing to the table. So make sure that you fill this out completely. Most important, make sure that you upload your headshot. We want to see your lovely smiling face here so we know who we're talking to. Your full name. There is then a drop-down menu when you create your profile here, and it allows you the option to select the profession that best describes your role. And for here, we'll do business coach. And then you can create a short bio. It's really easy if you just copy and paste what you have in your Instagram account. You can do something else here. And then your location. And then you have the opportunity to upload links to your business. So this is where people can further support your business, to engage with you, see what you're about, things of that nature. So really filling this out to highlight who you are is key to attracting the right relationships. And of course, here you can then modify your notifications, your account, and your sounds for your notifications. And again, you can also do this on your mobile and your desktop as well. And then you will go to members. Members, you have the opportunity to see who are the top women that engage in the community every week, and then who is closest to you. So this shows the women that are in Chicago, and then it goes out farther. So St. Louis, Ohio, but the same for you. This is all built into the algorithm. Who the newest members are. So your opportunity to say hello to some of the newest members, your host, myself, and then ambassadors. So this program is just launching this week, but this recognizes women that are asking their friends to join them. They've loved the experience, they've loved the conversations, they love the community in the academy, and so they're inviting their friends. And then it also shows you who's online now. So if you want to have immediate feedback, if you want to have a conversation, you can see who's available. And you can also do that quickly through your direct messages up here in the top right-hand corner. The other thing that's really nice about the member section is you do have the opportunity to follow people. So for example, if there's a member that you want to get to know better and you really respect their knowledge, what they have to bring to the table in that profession, you have the opportunity to follow them. So you can see things that they comment on, just like you would on any other social platform. You have that capability here within the academy. You can also see the DM to introduce yourself and say hello. And then should you want to block someone, there is that option as well. You can see Andrea. Andrea is one of our top members. You can see her completed profile here. And scrolling down, you can see your activity, a little bit more about her, why she's here. You'll have the opportunity to complete that section as well when you create your profile. Why I'm here, use that to highlight your strengths, your skills that you're bringing to the academy, whether it's your expertise in specific fields, like what you're knowledgeable about, and then also why you're here. What do you need from us? What are you hoping to achieve within the academy? And how can other women help you? So use that to be all encompassing of what you're bringing and what you hope to gain. So give and take relationship. And then also events. So you can see that about each member, including yourself. Moving into conversations, and I'm going to go back here to the home page. If you hover over the dashboard, which are the tic-tac-toe icon in the top right-hand corner of the screen, you see multiple options here. So you can browse conversations by topic, you can create a new post, you can ask a question, you can create an article, which is like a blog post, you can attend an event, you can invite someone to join you. You have two options to do this. You can do that with a plus sign by the members or just with the invite button here. If you click on members directly, this shows you the complete directory. And then also in groups, if you want to go into specific conversations, and we'll go into that in a little bit. But let's go to topics first. Topics. So we have 12 main business categories here that encompass every element of business. Some of them may apply to you, some of them may not. What I would suggest is that for the time being, you choose the top 5 most important business topics that you want to learn more about or you want to engage in. And that way you can filter the conversations and the content that you're reading, but also to really go in depth and focus on those. And if you want to change those later, if you want to add more or remove them, you're welcome to do that as well. And you can see right here, when you hover over the right side of the topic, you can follow it. And it'll also give you the option to unfollow should you follow it. So we have accounting, business development, customers, which is encompassing of experience and service, human resources, information technology, marketing, legal, operations, sales, training, friendships. This is highlighting another woman that supports you. So different stories about the women within the community and the relationships built. That's really important to me. Self-care, all work and no play is not fun for anyone. And so making sure that you really take care of yourself, it's extremely important in order to be a better businesswoman. And then we have accountability, primarily for our mastermind members who also are part of the academy. The library, I have uploaded business guides and templates you are free to use in here. Milestones is recognize business achievements for our mastermind members, but we want to highlight them to you as well and encourage and inspire you. Quick help, so if you have a question or a tip about using the app, I have added that here. Monday affirmations and quotes, and then rewards for you as a member. So you're welcome to browse that and see how we are highlighting you and your business. So those are the different topics that you can contribute to, be a part of, follow. When you look at post, this shows you all of the post. So if you are absent for a couple days and check in, you can immediately go to post and see in chronological order what has recently been posted. And it's an easy way to catch up on things that you may have missed. And I know how particular some of us are about chronological order. I'll say I am as a type A person. Helps me stay organized. Questions and polls. This is probably one of my favorite parts of the Academy because there's different opportunities and types of questions for you to ask. But if you want to go in and quickly participate in a question or poll, here you go. All the different ones. And again, they're all tagged by different topic. So you can browse those accordingly. One of the fun things is within the question and polls, there's different types. So like here is a hot cold. And you would drop this depending on how you feel about your response to this question. The questions are direct answers. This is a percentage. And so it shows you, we'll say 50% here. And then it shows you your vote and then what the community average is. So another fun question if you're doing research or just want feedback, trying to get a feel for things, what others are doing. That gives you an opportunity there. You also have the opportunity for multiple choice. So if you create a question or poll, we'll go here real quickly. You'll add the topic here. So this allows anybody that's following that topic to make sure that they see the question that you're asking. And then you have the opportunity to choose what type of question it is. So whether it's just a direct question, whether it's a multiple choice and you want them to vote, whether it's a hot cold like I showed you and there's a spectrum, or whether it's a percentage. So whatever format works best for you and the answer you're looking for. Okay, moving forward into articles. Articles are more extensive. They're like blog posts in the fact that you can format them with headers and add GIFs to them. You can add bullet points to them. You can really format them a lot. And so it makes a lot more engaging content for you to share. Again, this isn't so much for selling as it is sharing stories and experiences. So it just allows you more space to write that experience in the article than it would in a post, whereas a post is more direct. Think Twitter, where you have a small amount of space where you want to ask a direct question. And direct questions are really the way to go, especially if you're wanting a more helpful answer because it gets straight to the point. But sometimes if you have something longer that you want to share, articles is a great place to do that. Events. Events are sorted by upcoming. And again, they are in order here for chronological and moving out. You can, if there are events that are in your city, most of ours are virtual, but should anyone have a local event, you would see these ranked accordingly, past events, and then events that you have responded or RSVP to. They would show there as well. Groups. Groups at this time, we don't have a lot of groups just because we want a lot of the stories and experiences and questions to be in the main conversation of the Academy. However, there are times when it's needed to have smaller groups. So our mastermind members, because they're part of a closed group and they've all signed NDAs, they're in a private group. So only the women that are in the mastermind have access to that and share content within that group. Instagram, it's a huge marketing element of many of our businesses. And so there's a lot of information that can be shared about Instagram. And so we've created a group specifically for sharing best practices and tips. Same with blogging. And then we also have a financial accountability group with Adandria, the creative CFO. And the first Friday of every month, she hosts accountability session on Friday to answer your questions and talk about a specific finance topic. So that's a lot of fun. And invite. So you have stayed here and you've gone through your 7 days, or even before 7 days of your free trial period, and you've loved your experience. You have a friend that you want to join you in the conversation. This is your place where you can invite them. So you would just enter in their email address here. You can personalize your message to them, or you can use the template provided here and then hit send. And what this does is it sends a personalized link that you get credit for as an ambassador. And as you invite your friends or refer colleagues here, then you are given a point where you move up in ambassador stages from bronze to silver to gold. We have a couple of rewards for that are covered in the rewards topic section. So I'll let you check that out. The search function. This makes it super easy. And so you can quickly see the welcome section. These are pinned posts that I've put up there for your easy access, especially as you're becoming acclimated to the Academy and just getting started. And this welcome, let's get started, provides you with your new member guide. The Academy mantra talks about conversations and how crucial it is for you to participate in it, and then some tips for successful online networking. Members near you, featured posts. So like I said earlier, if you're only popping in 2 or 3 times a week, what I do is I will pin posts of prompts or conversations there, so that way you can easily engage in those. And I switch those out weekly. So you'll always have fresh posts to browse and to engage in. And then the top post, so the most popular post will be ranked there. Members in your same profession. So that's why this is crucial that you pick a profession from the drop-down menu, because it allows you then to see other peers within your profession. And then topics and upcoming events. So everything that you need can be found in the search field. And then you can also search for something specific. So let's say, I'm gonna just type my name in here, Melissa. It's going to bring up everything, but then you can filter. So Melissa said something that I liked, and I can't remember exactly what it was. So then you can search for either comments that Melissa left or that she was mentioned in, or you can go to post from Melissa. So it makes it really easy for you to find information should you remember something that was said previously, you didn't write it down, or you didn't save it, that you can go back and find that. So I love the search functionality here. Makes it easy resource for you. And back to the home page where you can browse through the main feed. But I'm so happy to have you join us. I hope you take these first 7 days inside the Academy to browse, look around, check out the different conversations. I would love to hear your input, your opinions, your experiences, and what you've discovered in business. Again, we grow because we've learned what hasn't worked well for other people. And also I would encourage you that when you do ask questions, when you do seek feedback, A lot of times there isn't a specific right or wrong answer. In small business, there's so many variables that affect each of our businesses that there's not one specific way that will work for multiple people. There's a lot of things that we have to tweak and refine and make work for our business. So be open-minded, have fun, and I cannot wait to get to know you better and encourage you. Thanks for being here.